my enchanted ones, my babies. We have had some things going on here in the cosmic judicial system. Okay, there are many cases that has come across Mother's desk over the course of these last few days. Yesterday, I literally, or the day before, I believe, I literally seen people being interrogated in the astral by dark and light spirits, okay, of both sides. When I say they were being interrogated behind things that they have done. They were being interrogated about where was you at? And they're asking them the same questions, but in different forms, because somebody's picking up on somebody's spirit lying about something they did to you. Y'all, this Saturn retrograde is all about karmic debt. Karmic, what you owe. Rather, if you've done good things, expect good karma to finally play out for you. Expect for things to kind of slow down. If you are up here where you need to be, expect things to slow the fuck down. We didn't say they was going to get perfect, but expect some things to slow down, and it's time for you to officially focus on the goals that you had, the stuff that you had set up. Bro, you got to focus on that, okay? Because these motherfuckers is getting ate up. They are getting questioned in the spirit, okay? The first card I pulled out this morning was evidence is trouble in spiritual court. This is confirmation on the downloads that I've gotten over the past couple of days, okay? So we're going to tap into this energy. I am your fairy godmother, the Eastside PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Court, where we channel judgment through divine love. I also have a new way to be booked. For those who are interested in how to speak with me or how to book a reading, in the description below, we have a booking link for you to click. It explains how you book and how much the readings are, okay? Thank you, everybody, for y'all tips, y'all's donations. I'm glad that I can assist y'all in going into this new earth energy. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Welcome in. This is a place of raw truth, dark light. I'm my fucking self, okay? So have a seat and join the fucking, join the show. Shit, okay? So we have evidence in spiritual court, all right? There's somebody here has some trouble. Evidence means proof, okay? So proof in spiritual courts. There is something somebody got away with in the physical. Let's just keep it real. I'm hearing somebody got away with something in the physical. And they thought that they were going to get away with it too. Forever in the physical. Okay, so now what ooh, look what just came out, the wait. Because it's been a long time coming. All right? But it was something you had to get in order to. You have to understand that frequency is a real thing. And when your frequency is not aligned, that is when other demons or other energies are actually able to come and feed off of you. Okay? Because you don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, but now there's something that's shifted. You know what's going on. There's something in your frequency that's different that has caused the divine to take a deeper look into your spiritual case. Okay, so of course this is a spiritual lawsuit. We've had a couple of spiritual lawsuits. Okay, y'all gonna see that next video when it comes out. Okay, however, there is somebody who possibly may be ruling in your favor in this particular energy. Mind you, we have several fucking cases that go on in cosmic court. Oh my God, there's always a folder coming across my desk. Okay, defendant, plaintiff. Good God. However, there is a lot of evidence here and they are being interrogated. Okay, they're being asked the same question in different ways to see if they are going to stumble over their words, and they are starting to stumble. Okay, I'm also hearing that somebody is being held in that interrogation room. The wait. Somebody is also being held in that interrogation room. That somebody here may be in spiritual jail. Okay, let's tap more into this. Look at this. I can't make it up. They thought they were getting away with betraying you. Okay, they did. They thought that they were going to get away with this because of how long time had went on. When all the spirit was waiting to do was to pick up on something real. Okay, this is how you're able to bring judgment here in the physical. Something about Orishas here can be very significant. You may have Orisha ancestors here that are fighting for you here legally in the spiritual court. I definitely just heard, okay, Abatala. I think, okay, Abatala. I believe that is from the Yoruba tribe. Okay, ooh, those Orishas are very, as all mystical myths are. They're just different versions. To say one is different or greater than the other, you know, they're all just different energies depending on what it is you go through, depending on your tribe. Okay, somebody here has been demoted. Okay, something here about a funeral home is very significant. Somebody here has been demoted in the spiritual realm. Somebody here abused their gifts. This is what also there is evidence of. This is why somebody's in trouble in spiritual court. Their spirit is in trouble. Their nervous system here is clocking what it is that they've done. And with this foreseeing, somebody foresaw that they might have gotten trouble as well. Because they could see shit. Something is significant here about a funeral home. Okay, take it however that resonates for you. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more from here. Got a major reset, a major ending that's coming here. This could be where this funeral home energy is coming from. I don't know. Somebody here maybe called to make some type of funeral arrangements. Major reset, an ending. This could be like the death card, a major reset. And on my shit, y'all could be seeing 10 o'clock. Some could be very significant about 10 o'clock. Somebody can have an appointment or something like that that is set for 10 o'clock. Okay. Got traveling. I really feel like somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels like they're not able to travel. Somebody feels like they're not able to get out of this here. Some 423 could be significant. April 23rd. Somebody could be 23 or 32 years old here. But somebody here feels like they can't get out of here what they tried to get out of with this traveling and the wait. Somebody is possibly being held in confinement in this motherfucking room here. We got corruption. This is why. Because they are corrupt people. They are somebody here who has taken advantage of the gifts that they were once given. Okay? And the spirit has these people held in solitary confinement. Okay? I hope I said that motherfucking right. All right? And it's because they're just corrupt as spirits. These people are corrupt individuals. The first thing they get to do is when you give them a chance is fuck up something. I just heard man fucks up anything they touch. This is the energy that these people was in here. These even could have been once upon a time some sort of spiritual archangels, okay, here in the physical. But they have been spiritually demoted because they were abusing their fucking power, okay? They was attacking you for no reason at all, no goal. What the fuck was you even doing it for? They weren't focused on what the true matters was at hand. Okay, and now they're trying to travel and get away and exit here from what is going on in the spiritual realm. How their soul is being in judgment. Their soul is under judgment. And somebody here wants to get away. Somebody even could have possibly traveled to participate in some sort of corruption. This is a very high, like 7-dimensional reading, okay? I'm picking up on spirits, like I'm seeing it, okay? They're like traveling through different dimensions to try and do stuff. Okay, I'm picking up on spirits like traveling through different dimensions here to try and do stuff so they can see stuff ahead of time to try and come here and stop you. Okay, because they definitely thought that they were going to get away with betraying you. Now the truth of that matter has come out here, okay? I definitely was picking up on this earlier too. Aries, okay? Somebody here could be an Aries. Selfish, Okay, somebody could not, if you're an Aries, I'm not saying that you are selfish. This is just the energy, okay, that we're dealing with of the Aries. So if somebody's not even an Aries, I bet you could recognize somebody here who was very selfish, right? And self-centered on their goal, which wasn't no goal at all here. They motherfuckers didn't even have a goal. So this was makes them so selfish. So Spirit, okay, so Spirit is asking, why were you attacked? Okay, that's what's going on. Spirit is interrogating these people. They had some sort of a fucking reason. Can you believe that? I'm hearing something was given. This is why they were asking different questions, or the same question different ways. Answers was given as to why you were attacked. But do you understand that's not making any sense? So Spirit is now saying you really didn't have any true intention or no goal as to why you should have even attacked these people. Because understand, earth angels in general, are supposed to bring justice, okay? You think you seen a pissed off demon, wait till you see a pissed off fucking archangel, which is the demon. Because the energy of it has changed. If it's in the energy of anger and wrath, that's a demon, okay? Take however it resonates. Confirmation too with this ruling planet of Mars. That's all about war, okay? Somebody is asking them, why the fuck did somebody want to bring warfare upon you? Also, that's crazy. That's how the moon looked last night. I know that's not the moon, that's Mars, but the moon did kind of look like that yesterday. Something could be very significant about this moon, this full moon, and it could have shifted some things for you. There could be some type of truths coming to the surface, okay? I don't know where the moon is at right now, if it's in Aries or what. I don't know. I feel like somebody is upset at how much protection you have. Okay? Okay, so this will go two different ways. I feel like this is, in a way, you. Okay? And you have big dogs guarding you. Dogs is very significant. Okay? Orion, dog star. But I feel like, too, this is also this person being held in confinement. Like, they want to get out. They're being stuck in a room here, being interrogated because their stories is not adding up, and Spirit is getting irritated. I mean, you think the Spirit don't get irritated, bitch? You think the Spirit is just, oh, wow, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? No. All right? And they're going to keep this motherfucker Spirit locked the fuck up, too, until they are able to admit their wrongs, which is a part of their healing. So this karmic person is being forced, they're being called to heal, okay? Ooh, I'm seeing something here in my crystal ball. Okay, ooh, I'm seeing the evil eye. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. Okay. Ha! I'm sorry, y'all. I've been I have been scrying, okay, lately. Which is confirmation. I just seen an evil eye, like the evil eye. Okay, so you are protected. And somebody could be possibly sending you the evil eye. They're pissed off that you have this much protection. They also have been demoted here when it came time to their spiritual insight, their intuition, their spiritual gifts, okay, has been snatched from them. Because why are you using them? What the fuck is you using them for here, okay? Somebody hates how connected you are with your ancestors and your spirit team. This is some very jealous people. Okay, even with the angel halos on top, a union is a connection, okay? A divine connection has been made here in the spiritual realm with you and some of your spirit team. Whoever it is, I don't care who your spirit team is, okay? This is somebody that's teamed up with you, okay? In the astral, this is why there is trouble in spiritual court here, okay? We have a very lustful spirit, that energy that is here in the cosmic courtroom right now, okay? I'm definitely picking up on somebody trying to manipulate the spirit, Okay, somebody's trying to manipulate the spirit in some sort of way. Okay, and the spirit's not having it. The spirit is very non-confrontational. They're dealing with, okay, because I told you they're being interrogated. Y'all, y'all, you have lustful demon energy or lustful demonic energy. Okay, take it however it resonates, but that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, I'm also picking up on with you. Somebody here has been demoted. So somebody here, you don't like somebody, the spirit is saying. There's somebody here that's around you here that you don't like because this is either all they want from you, okay? It's to lick on you, or they ain't licking on you good enough is what I just heard. Somebody ain't doing something good enough and you've demoted them. You were hiring somebody else for the fucking job. Bro, I don't know. I am seeing stuff in my fucking I don't know if I really did see that in the camera, but this is the second time I've seen something, and I'm gonna go back and look, okay? But mother has had so much going on, baby, with the spirits these past few days. However, yeah, I feel like you didn't possibly even called it off for somebody here, because look, they could do better, bitch. That's what I just heard. You feel like somebody could do better. Major reset ending. Somebody here wants somebody else in the bed because they ain't being satisfied, okay? Somebody here may be even called to get an evil eye amulet. I forgot what it's called. An amulet. It's called, the evil eye is really called something, okay? It's called something. And you could be being called to get that. Signs and symbols are a real thing. Colors. All of that hold a frequency, and when you put certain signs, certain symbols, and certain colors together, you do get a certain energy or a certain frequency. And the universe knew that, you know. If you know, that's why a lot of restaurants are red and yellow, because those colors get you hungry. All right, it's everything is on a soul level. Okay, something about work or business is significant. Somebody even could work at a fast food place. Somebody definitely has been demoted in their spiritual position. However, I just said promoted. So obviously somebody here is also getting promoted here in the spiritual realm. Of course, though, there has been a divine connection that has been made. I'm also hearing somebody like somebody at work. Somebody got a work boyfriend, bitch. That whenever, okay, you could have just started this job, okay, and it's something, okay. Aha. And this is a helper, somebody like a team leader or something like that, okay? Very friendly person, baby. And or they could be lusting after you. Take it however it resonates, but they better chill out because they're gonna lose their position. You can't be doing all that shit at work, okay? And if it's you enchanted one, you better chill out. Do that shit off the clock. You might lose your shit, okay? Flirting with somebody too much. Take it however it resonates, because there's a lot of lustful energy in here. Somebody just likes how somebody looks, okay? Somebody here could talk to dead people, because I'm seeing this clairvoyant, future event, seeing, foreseeing, funeral home. Something significant about dead people. Necromancy could be significant, even with these people here who's in trouble with spiritual court. They could have been conjuring up something here, okay? And spirit is just really mad that they pretended to be somebody that they're not. Fraud. They pretended to be somebody that they're not. Spirit is pissed off about this. Somebody actually could also possibly be going to jail behind fraud. Okay, somebody here possibly did take some of your tax information, or they took something that was valuable to you, okay, causing corruption here in your life. This is why they are being held in that motherfucking room, and they're going to be forced to wait spiritually until you make the next move, and this might be jail. Okay, somebody here is losing their jobs and shit. Somebody lost their job actually already. Okay, whoever this is that is being interrogated in the spiritual realm, one of their pieces of karma was losing their job, being demoted at work. Either demoted, okay, and that's making less money, or they lost it. Take it however the fuck it resonate here. Just flipped over. Listen, these people are not making no more money. Demoted from making I just said that though, okay? I just said that. So something's going on with these karmic people and their money flow, okay? And how they get to work, okay? There is also something significant. Somebody here could be sleeping around for money, okay? Hey, I don't motherfucking judge. Get your coins. Everybody got a need, okay? And you one of them people who think it's prostitution, you really got to raise your vibration. Okay? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Everybody got to get motherfucking paid. And I ain't never knocked a hustler. Okay? I'm a little different. I come from a different side of the fucking field. Okay? However, somebody here may be like actually doing something for work to get money. Okay? Maybe they've been demoted in that. Maybe they stuffed and ran out or something. Hey, I don't know. Somebody may want to fuck with you. And I'm hearing somebody might be trying to come fuck with you. Okay? And this might be somebody at your job. Bitch, somebody might be trying to come fuck with you. You better let them know, bitch, I need some money. Okay? I mean, what else is the benefit for you? Okay, just for somebody to come in and fuck you. You already got all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers thought they was gonna get away with betraying you. Hey, somebody gotta come and benefit you in some sort of way. Of course, protect yourself. Of course, do I. But why the fuck I gotta say all that? You know, because you know you got a hater on here. Always gotta have a hater in a bunch. If that advice don't resonate for you, don't take it. Simple. Okay? You'd be surprised how many people's in my collective and how many people I channel for. The fuck? So we ain't judging nobody here. But we gonna channel judgment for sure. Sleepy spells, forgetful, insomnia. Somebody here is having a hard time resting. I couldn't make this up. What I seen, y'all. I told y'all what I seen. Okay? I got chills right now. Somebody's definitely sending you the evil eye and they're pissed off that you have all this spiritual fucking protection. Okay? And somebody tried to keep you asleep. They could be trying to, you could be very tired. Okay? Also, now, somebody here could be sending you a lot of fucking evil ass energy. Okay, and this could be fucking with your sleep schedule. Somebody here could also be a Taurus. A Taurus could be significant for you or for them. We got forgetful. I feel like this is also too what they're dealing with now that they're being spiritually interrogated. They are like forgetting what the fuck they said the first time. This is why I said they're asking them the same question, but in a different form. You want to act like you don't know what the fuck is going on now? Spirit ain't having that. Spirit ain't having that. They also could be getting the fucking evil eye from the fucking spirit. Well, I mean, for bringing corruption into the divine frequency, into the galactic federations. Look, you got support in the fucking spiritual. You have support in the astral, and they're pissed off about it. You have fans, bitch, in the fucking... That means that you have a lot of people ruling in your favor. The jury, the judge even, is ruling in your favor, okay? I know I am in Cosmic Court. This judge is ruling for surely in your favor. Once I've channeled this divine love here from the ethers, okay? There could also be something here that somebody tried to do from a past life, but they see that you are telling the truth, okay? Yeah, hey, bro, somebody did something to you and thought they was gonna get away with it. However, they really did betray you, and you really are telling the truth. You are free, and now this person here is spiritually locked the fuck up, and they're not going to be able to just get out of it either. They have now got to go to jail. Whether this is spiritual jail or spiritual jail for trying to take your stuff, take your gifts, take what belongs to you. And they have no logical reason as to why they even wanted to do it in the first place. Okay? Somebody got to go to jail. Court's dismissed.